Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. The day I've dreaded is here. Today, we're going to start dropping the engine out of my 1967 Volkswagen. Now, I didn't want this to happen, but I've been having issues with it ever since my trip to Wethersfield. And, it gave me one show. It said, hey, I think it said, hey, you can have your one show. And then I'm never going to run again. Because I pulled it out of the garage, put a set of points in it, started it, drove it into the garage, waited a day, went to back it out, and it didn't want to. So I checked my spark, I had no spark. Fixed that. Checked my valves, tight. Cylinders 1 and 2, tight. Those are the ones that were tight after I went to Wethersfield. So my theory right now is the head is loosening. I'm retorquing it. It runs. It's loosening. It's just going to be a band-aid to keep retorquing it. So, right now the plan is we're going to get this car in the garage so that it's not out of the garage, which means I have to clean up part of the garage. We're going to get everything that needs to get off. As you can see here, let me flip you around. The front engine tint is off already. A lot of stuff is off because I was going to just retorque them again before I had a reality check in my head and said this is not the way to do this. You just got to drop the engine and get it over with. So, I gave Jason a text. I said, hey, do you have any engines? Of course I have engines. Then he called me. So, dropping the engine. We're going to examine this engine. I know nothing about engines. This is a very exciting time for me. Mainly because I hate mechanical work. But, we're going to work on this engine. We'll see what happens. Jason's got engines. Probably going to need an engine from him. This is really unfortunate, but it's exciting. So let's get started. Alright guys, so this video is actually a ton of clips that I've pulled from my live stream basically, and some others, but they might be informational, they might be amusing, so there's that. If you're looking for the full engine removal, it's like an hour and 40 minutes or so. There was a live stream, I posted it on the channel, and you can watch that through and through. Now, even in that though, I don't specifically go into what, because this is a learning process for me. So really this video is just the beginning of the journey, and so you're just going to be following along with me going through it. This is less of a tutorial, even if there is some tutorial aspects. Right guys, so the car is in its new home for however long this is going to take. This is exactly what I wanted to do on a Thursday night. But, we got it backed in, which it hasn't been backed in for a very long time. And I've already got the front tin off. And, most of the electrical's undone because I knew that was going to have to happen. I'm going to have to go into the car, disconnect the heater tubes that I wrapped in aluminum tape, and, hopefully that goes well. I know I took one engine bolt out once and left it out because I'm a pro, hoping it was that one back there, but I don't think it was. Let me break out the flashlight. I hear that one's a pain. I've just got through watching a Just Campers video. No, it was not that one. Oh boy, I can't wait. It's like that song. Alright, so I'm gonna get started disconnecting stuff. Get the jack over here. Now my first step is going to be disconnecting the electrics. I suggest you take a video or pictures of how they all go together. I took a video on my phone, even though there's not much going on and I can read the wiring diagram. It's just easier. So this is your idle circuit. Disconnected. Oil pump, or oil pressure, sorry, disconnected. Reverse lights are part of this spade. This double spade thing, I'm going to disconnect that, throw that out of the way, get the generator disconnected. It truly is the loudest thing in the world, rolling a jack across pavement. 10 at night is the perfect time to pull an engine out. You've just had enough time to sit home after work and ponder why you're doing this. Nice. Put this bias ply away safe and sound. Yeah, see right there? That aluminum tape there, that's wrapped around a clamp. Yeah. Alright. Let me go get... What's this? Oh, okay. Oh, yep, there it goes. There's the nice fuel drip. Love the E80, whatever it is now. Sky Chief. $5 for the Sky Chief and a quarter Haviland. Alright. Fuel line's good. Heaters are good. I'm missing anything. I got my fuel lines clamped off and disconnected. Accelerator cable is disconnected. I should probably pull that into the fan shroud. Heaters are disconnected. Electrical is disconnected. This is going much faster than I expected it to. Nice. Alright. Let's do this. What's this say? Never mind. Message. Let's get under this engine. I got this. Not really. This engine's going to end up crashing onto the floor. There we go. Alrighty. Here we go. Which way is loosened? That scares me that was that loose. I think I and Just Campers had to put 2 wrenches together. I'm over here doing this by hand. Knowing me, I just totally pulled off the wrong thing. And if it was the right thing, I'll have it lost by Tuesday. If I get this engine out, I'm going to be extremely impressed with myself. And this is going to get published as a video. So if you're seeing this in like 3 years, hi. The engine's probably done by now. I should have probably drained the oil. No, it's fine. So, I don't know if I've ever talked, I probably have talked about this because I probably complained about it. Now more than 10 years ago, but in like 2007, this engine was reconditioned locally. Oh, that's a cut. I'm bleeding. How cool is that? The engine was reconditioned locally, somewhat locally, local to the previous owner. And they swapped the case and some other work to it. So I'm trying to pass blame onto anyone but me for this problem. But I'm not going to blame them. But who knows what they did to it. So it's kind of like a mystery engine to me. There we go. That's number 2. Let's hit number 3 now. This one back here. Either it's loose already, or it's already just spinning, or the wrench is... No, it's not spinning. What is going on here? No, it is spinning. Oh, wait. No, it's just loose. Why is that loose? Oh, fellas, and anyone else watching, that's the one off the starter. It wasn't even held on hardly. It was 2 turns and it came off. Alright, let me pull the pea shooter straight back. I don't want to pull the engine off. Oh, like that. Straight back like that, you mean? Oh! I'm a real mechanic now. Alright, guys. We're catching something. I know we are. Oh. Duh. You fool. The hard metal fuel line here is probably getting caught. No, actually it's not. What is going on here? Oh! Guys, I did it! I think I did it. I'm gonna smash my apron though with that top pulley bolt. What do I gotta do to get this back more? I can't go back anymore. I gotta lift it up a bit. Like that. Yes! It's not balanced hardly at all, but I feel like a mechanic, so that's what counts. I'm not sure. Oh, no, we're good. I still have 5150's GoPro. Didn't want to mess that up, because that's an expensive piece of kit. Ha 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 ha. Nope. Can I put the car up higher? You think? Can I go higher? Take off the P-shirts and tilt it so it comes out. Yeah, but what am I gonna grab then? See, I'm new to this. You have to explain it to me like I'm a 3-year-old. Or go to the other side. Go to the other side? I was gonna put it in the middle. I'm gonna, you know, I'm being stubborn and not doing it the way someone has probably done it before suggested. Because that's just how I am. Boom, that'll clear. All set. Let's slide this beast out. Nope, nope, nope. Big bag of nope. Not doing that. What just hit? Why is that hitting? That was, ow, I got like, no! I got aluminum tape stuck in my hair. I didn't know it was that easy. They always say it's 4 bolts. That was literally an hour and 2 minutes from the start of this stream to this engine being out. That's way better than like a Hyundai. Make sure the fuel line from the car is plugged. Wow! That's smart. Hold on. Well, would you look at that, guys? The engine's out. If you didn't catch it, I live streamed my removal. So in this video, there's going to be some cut-ins from that because there's definitely some stuff that was pretty amusing to me. Like some bolts that just weren't even tight. But here's my engine. Very exciting to have this out. Exciting information befalls me. Lots of mouse action going on. These things, no movement at all. I mean, my engine's always warm. I wonder why. This tin was not hooked on here. It was just dangling. You know, that's cool. Obviously, the generator's cocked over 1 notch this way. But it's out. I'm going to get it on my little rolling cart. And we're going to have some fun tomorrow tearing this thing apart. Get some high heat satin black and paint all my tins, go through it, clutch kit, all that, because while it's out, anything that can be rejuvenated or replaced or inspected is getting done. Because as easy as this was, I don't want to do it again. So, you know, rear engine seal, front engine seal, throwout bearing, clutch, going through it all. But it's out. Only took about an hour, which is really good because it's my first time pulling an engine out of a Volkswagen or anything in general. So an hour, I'm pretty pumped about that. So that was cool. So it's out. I'm done for the night. Gonna pack up, get it on the little rolly cart. Alright guys, so I think that's gonna be the end of this video. We got the engine out. We got it on the ground. Now I'll be able to get working on it. So this is obviously gonna turn into a series. This is the first one. Hopefully the next video in this series is going to be me taking the tins off and stuff. Obviously got to get that done. Remove the tins, any ancillary stuff, the generator, carburetor, all that. I'm probably going to strip it down to a long block and we'll see if I can get a deal. It'll get stripped down to a short block and I'm most likely going to put case savers in it and swap it out to 8mm studs. And I have approximately 1.5 months until the next show. So we gotta be a little speedy. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. This is a real out of my wheelhouse area. I don't do mechanical work, as you know. So this is pretty exciting for me. I'm excited to do this. I needed something to push me into mechanical work, and this is it. Because I would like to drive this car, and I can't drive it if the engine is sitting on the floor next to me. So hopefully you enjoyed this. If you did, leave a like. I'd really appreciate it. If you're new around here, hit the subscribe button if you liked what you saw, and there's a little bell next to it. If you ding that, you'll get notified when I post videos, which is probably going to happen start happening more often because this is going to be some pretty solid video recording stuff. Because me building an engine could be very amusing for some people. But we'll see when we get there. So I'll see you guys in the next video, and until then, see ya. Alright, bye guys.